is going on, people? Welcome back to another session of Build, Break, and Fix, brought to you by the Raw Coders. Yes, that's us. Yeah. So we are developers from Melbourne, and so we are just building up a open source project, as in basically an enhanced version of it. So just adding, so I would say that the open source project is called Scrambler.ca, and we are basically doing the enhanced version of it. So what do I mean by enhanced? Is adding persistent storage, which means that it'd be backed up by DynamoDB and also on the AWS platform. Yeah, so that is a bit of a context. And then yesterday, what we did was we tried to insert multiple nodes in the board on the click of a button, and we had a bit of a progress there. But uh, yeah, so we'll be continuing today, and there you go. My duo has finally showed up.
Hello,
Okay,
how are you?
I'm very good. How you been?
Pretty good, pretty good. Just finished exams and just celebrated Diwali as well, so pretty
Fantastic.
nice.
Yeah, that's really good. How was Diwali though?
Pretty good though. Went to a friend's house, like all my Indian friends gathered there. We were there for the whole night,
Oh,
and
fantastic. Hmm.
yeah, pretty fun. How's the stream been?
Yes, the stream has been pretty epic. Few new viewers came as well. A lot of enter entertainment by Gagdev and Tori, and
Yeah,
yeah, and a bit of progress made as well.
mhm.
So yeah, that's about the stream news when
Fine.
you weren't able to make it. But I'm glad you're back.
Mhm.
And yeah, do you want to add anything to that for GagDev?
Good. What
I'm
up?
talking to you, Kay. Yeah.
Oh, you said gig dev.
Do you want to add
Oh,
anything to GagDev? He seems a bit excited to
did
see
I
you.
miss any major comment? I can only see, haven't seen. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hi, hi, Detective. Yeah,
Cool.
hello.
So that being said, did you the code you did on uh, Wednesday? Did you manage to push that to GitHub?
I think so. Think so. Yeah,
Um, in the um,
I'll have a look.
right, yeah, if you can please, because think we will have to continue from there.
Oh, really? Oh, right.
Yes. So um, I and I, I am finished worked on the functionality, but we kind of had just a little bit of progress, but which means that we tried to rewrite your code because it wasn't really pushed. So that kind of did a bit of a delay for us. But now that you're here, do you wanna continue from there?
Yeah, sure. But there looks like a problem. I think I need to fetch first, which I don't want to do. What I'll do is I'll create another
Hang on.
branch.
The code should still be in your local, as in insert
Yeah, yeah.
nodes.
Yeah, so when I'm trying to push it, it says I need to fetch first, which I don't want to do then.
Right. Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool.
I mean, I can
Right.
fetch and roll back to the previous version, or I can
Um,
create another branch.
you can, yeah, probably create another branch and name it in your name. so
Okay.
that we know that it's your code in there, and the other branch has go as in the overall code.
Got it. Should be pushed any moment. 1 second.
Oh, before I forget, I'm just
Yeah, yeah.
gonna do the
Definitely.
acknowledgement of the country. So here goes.
I begin today by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather today, and pay my respects to their elders past, present, and future. I extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people here today.
Nice.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah,
So
very
that's
good.
looking good.
Um, did you get like? Did you record this yourself?
Yes, thank you. I just thought that it would save us a lot of time, as in finding the web page first and then doing clicks, sharing screen. I
Yeah.
just thought that automate it.
Yeah, that's true. That's pretty good, man. I mean, that sounds pretty good as well.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it took me about what, 20 to 25 recordings to make it this kind of smooth.
Wait, what was the problem with the other recordings? Like
Oh,
what is it which you were looking for?
hey,
What was it which you were looking for?
I was looking for really smoothness, and seems like StreamYard only allows 20-second of clips.
Oh, easy.
So I really have to make it clear and a bit of speed as well. So
Hmm.
that's why.
Right. Very nice. Wait,
Um,
does
mhm.
T join today?
And no, I was just
Right.
gonna say to get Dev. So T's days are Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sunday.
Ooh, spill the tea.
Yeah, spill the tea.
Very
He
nice.
spilled it pretty in an organized manner, though. I like it. Mhm.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Do you want to
Alright.
share a screen today? Because I want to get back to the hang of it. So, um,
Oh, in that one, don't worry about the code that we did, because we didn't really get
oh,
anywhere. So your
yeah,
code will probably
yeah,
be the furthest.
I pushed
Okay,
that up.
cool. All right, cool. Cool. So I'll just share my screen then and open up VS Code. Ah, my bad. My bad. This shouldn't be opened. Cool. That's fine. Right. So which was yeah. Basically, I was working on it a bit in my own time as well last night from
All right.
1 to 2, but
Wow.
didn't manage to get it done, to be honest.
Nice. No, that's good.
Um,
Tries is pretty good.
right. So session content restored from? No, don't want it. Console, that was just there. We don't really need that. Okay, I can probably switch to another branch and just call it changes. These wouldn't really do anything. Um, have you hydrated?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I should do it again.
Yeah, please. Let's do that.
Yep.
Um, so it was switch. What did you name your branch as?
So it's insert notes new. Insert hyphen notes hyphen new.
Guess we insert
Hyphen. Oh,
notes.
sorry. I mean underscore. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, insert underscore
Notes underscore new.
notes new. Try to use the same convention that we're using in the other branches if you can, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yep. You need to do git pull first.
Ah, yeah, true. What am I doing? Come on, Zane. Okay, so check out, insert, note, new. Cool. Right, so your one, we are on your branch. So where did you make your change?
This whole branch is I did not pull anything. So this
I
is what we left on Wednesday.
Okay, there must have been a function that we made and you did a for loop in there. Then we had to go
Mhm.
up there, right? Here we go.
Yeah, that's fine.
This was
195.
it, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is this doing at the moment? Let's check it out.
Yep. Hello,
Uh,
cute Jesse. How's it going? I don't know if you can hear the construction though. Can you?
no, I can just hear your background noise, as in the
Yep,
you know
know
how
what you mean.
yeah. Cool.
I exactly know what you mean. It's
That's
been annoying me since like 1 hour, and I don't know
uh
what they're doing and how they're doing it legally at 9:40 p.m.
night shifts.
Hmm.
Oh, they get paid a lot, you know. Night shift,
Hmm.
night shift
Yeah.
people. Okay. Ah, no, this is not gonna work. Why? Because the API has changed as well. So I need to get that
All right.
API. What was it? Um, AWS.
Yes. Um,
Seriously, my brain is.
yeah.
This is what happens if you
Yep.
haven't. Sheesh. This is what happens when work has been really hectic, and
Hmm.
then you still have other things to do.
Yeah, I understand.
No, why? No, no, no. Don't do this to me.
I think they're unloading cement or something, and I don't know how that's legal. I really don't know.
To be honest, I wouldn't worry about it. Why? Because I can't control it.
Hmm.
So,
I
should
mean,
only.
really, you can though, like by just calling the police. But
Yeah, so do you want to do that then?
I mean, if it goes around after 10:30, yes, I would actually do that.
Heck yeah, yeah, then there's a point of
Hmm.
worrying. You're right.
Ooh, someone has a great offer for us. They say want to become famous by
Oh.
followers and viewers on bigfollows.com. Seems
If
legit.
if we say yes, then they're gonna ask us for money.
Okay, I'm gonna comment yes and see what happens.
All right, cool. Go for it.
Let's see what they do.
Environment.js. This is the one.
Well, I should probably take a screen off.
No, no, don't worry about it now. As
Really?
in, don't worry about it. I don't really want to waste time in those things anymore.
Okay.
And besides, we don't have much time for this target.
Hmm.
So front end. Um, Table was there, which is fine. Yeah, it should still be there. That's all we needed to update. Cool. But just no. I need to go in my DB and see what board is it over there.
Yep.
Do this. Update. Won't give me update array. No. Why do you not want to come? Because I'm in the wrong file. That's why. That's why it doesn't
No.
want update text, update array, and this is the
Yep.
thing. And if we do start this now. Okay, cool. Let's check what happens over here.
Mm-hmm.
TSGKZ1. Okay.
Yep. See what happens.
N1.
Yep, there we go. That thing got inserted.
N2.
Okay. So it's
N3.
printing. Right? Yep. Click on
Okay, perfect. And then click on save. Insertion successful. And T2 free.
yeah, let's see.
What does it? Actually, why am I going in my Postman? I can just do this.
Probably go to Postman.
That's exactly what I was gonna do. Just wanted to speed things up, but it wasn't the right choice.
I mean, yeah, like we have to do it every time
Yeah,
repeatedly.
exactly. That's just waste of time as well.
Hmm.
I've got to attach my Ethernet cable, but that won't really make any difference though.
Yeah, it's pretty fine.
Why is it
Not
not
too
letting me
fussed
get?
about that. Are you in the right workspace?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am.
Okay. Just gonna make sure.
Looks like
Oh,
change.
it's loading. It's loading. If you click on collections, it's loading. It says you're offline. What?
No,
I'm
no, no.
video chatting to the.
Takes a bit of time to
Uh,
come up. Don't know
uh,
why. Okay, cool. So get all boards. Actually, no, I don't want to get all boards. I just want to get one board and see if my precious notes have been inserted in.
Mhm.
And 2, 3, hooray!
There we go. Very nice.
So that's been working. So we just did inserted NT 2 and 3, and
Yep.
they are coming. Um, where am I? And 2 T, yeah.
That's fine. That doesn't matter.
Order doesn't really matter. That's the
Hmm.
last thing I would care about. Okay, cool. So now that multiple nodes are being inserted
Yep.
in the board, we need to go back to. We need to get this particular board now.
Yes.
Um,
Right.
do you wanna maybe update the Jira? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, this task is really not completed until we make sure the next node we create, not all of the nodes get inserted again. Like if you click on save again, all of the nodes will get inserted again. You know
Of
what I
course.
mean?
Of
Yeah.
course it will, because okay, I'm not I'm not I'm trying to do baby steps here.
Hmm.
So the task was to insert multiple notes on the
Yeah.
click of a button. That's all
Okay. Okay.
for
Yeah,
now.
I'm going.
Yeah.
Going. Right. Is there another task which you made to make sure not all of them get inserted happen?
No, I didn't, and that's probably a good idea to create a new ticket for that.
Okay. Yeah.
As in the same child one, um, in the same parent one. So now we just have to make sure that if the button is pressed multiple times, we are validating that if these notes are already inserted or not.
Hmm. Get what you mean. Okay. I'll add a subtask
Cool.
saying um preventing multiple. Oh, sorry. I mean redundant notes, not multiple. Redundant notes from getting inserted in the DB.
Probably do duplicate.
Okay.
Um, update array. Okay. So this is fine. Now what we need to do. So before this happens, and then for each one, we need before we call this one, we need to
Yeah.
create a method saying that I'm gonna try and use ternary operator. So if entry dot id.
I feel like we should have a tag with them saying inserted or not. It's like
uh,
a boolean tag.
so that would act as our flag,
Yep.
is it?
Yeah, like yes. Or if I mean we can think of another approach. Um
Because what I was gonna do simply do as in check if the current node ID,
is in the backend? I don't think so.
but no, that's just gonna cost us a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, just do another boolean um just boolean variable to the note, to every note that hasn't been inserted or not. And this is going to help because when we get all the notes from the backend, we'll mark them as already inserted, so other
Ah.
objects would be easier as well.
Hmm, 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 hmm.
Hmm. Oh, okay, right, Tori, I'll have a look. I haven't opened Discord after my exams. Felt it was too much toxic seeing other people give exams, so lot of the
So
pain of this project
entry.
shows on their face. Tori says a lot of the pain of cost of this project shows on your face. Shows when you said that Zen. Yep,
Hang
getting
on, I
those
think. Could you repeat that? I didn't
lot
get.
of lot lol the pain of the cost of this project shows on your face when you said that Zen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is costing me a lot. Hmm.
Hmm.
I would.
Learning a lot more though.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. As in, the
Hmm.
learnings has been
Hmm.
extraordinary from this
Hmm.
experience so far. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
um,
actually, that's what I wanted to discuss today. And good that Tori is here now. Dev's here as well. Um,
uh-huh.
so I was in an interview today. Um,
Again?
and Yeah, 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 I was. I'm always, I just keep. It was for a different type of thing, right? Like I was trying to get an intern role or something. But
Mm-hmm.
so they told me that, oh yeah, show me what you're doing on YouTube and stuff. So I
Mm-hmm.
showed them our project. When they went to the code base, and that guy told me like 100 different things, um, which were pretty cool. He told me to implement short key, um,
Mm-hmm.
like it's a DynamoDB thing. Um,
Ah, so cute. Right,
yeah, yeah.
right,
And I looked up short key, and it was like a revelation for me
right.
because and then he told me to create like us basically, just not me, like MVC for this.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, look into clean like onion architecture, just
Yeah,
because
yeah,
this code is very highly coupled.
yeah, yeah. It is.
And I feel like the guy talked about a lot. Like I explained as well. He asked me how the SAM template was working. I was like, but it was pretty fun though.
Right, right. Yeah, that's actually really good. As in, our open source project is kind of standing out for us all when you want to go to the
But
interview and. Mhm.
yeah, if it helps, he didn't like it though. I mean, no,
Well,
no, not the
that's
fact that he didn't like it. I mean, he liked it. He told me a lot of things to improve on. Though.
yeah, which was basically the
Yeah, yeah.
motivation in the first place of this pr- project.
Hmm.
As in, none of this what we are doing here is just perfect, because
Hmm.
if you give it to any of the senior person,
Yeah.
if you even give it to GagDev, he will. I'm 115% sure that
Hmm.
he will point out 10 gazillion things that can be
Yeah.
improved. As
Yeah.
in,
Yeah.
there's a lot to be improved, but
Yep.
just the fact that people know that we are doing something meaningful and we have
Yeah.
this is our
Yep.
passion,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah. Exactly.
fantastic. Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, he looked at the eyes of um as of a team of a production
Yeah,
environment,
of
like 10
course.
engineers working full time for two
Exactly.
years. He looked
Hmm.
at it with that eyes that,
Yeah,
oh yeah, this is how my team would have done it.
yeah,
So,
of course. And that's
which is fine.
completely, mm, which is actually good, because going forward, we can
Yeah.
actually, when the
Yep.
VPC is done, we can actually practice those learnings on this project as well.
Hmm. Yep. Yeah. So that's all I
So,
wanted to share.
which is fantastic. Oh, wow, man. I'm really
Yeah.
glad to hear that this project is really helping us.
Yeah. But I messed up on the technical questions. So I probably won't get the job.
What was the technical
Okay.
question? I'm just
So
curious now. Yeah.
it was a data structure question. The question goes like, there's a list A and there's a list B.
Mm-hmm.
Create a list C, which is a union of list A and B without any repetition. Order doesn't matter, and without a for loop. Um, I knew the answer, but I took it in a different way. But at the end, I was able to solve it, but it took me like 2 tries. So I don't think that that went well. But
Right, right. I see what you
yeah,
mean.
yeah.
Interesting stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So the answer is really just use a hash set, at least in Java. Um, create a list A, create a list B, do add all in the hash set,
Mm-hmm.
and because hash set cannot have duplicates.
Ah, right. Yeah. Yeah, because they're all hashes.
Yeah. So for like first, I was trying to use for each, just because it's
Yeah.
for each. I was like, for each isn't for, right? Like surely it's not for. Then he was like, oh, no iteration. Then I was like, okay, I'll use a hash set,
Ah,
I guess.
okay, right. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I got the answer
No,
myself. But I
which
did it
is
in
brilliant though.
second
Hmm.
try, but so I don't think so I'm gonna get it.
And at least,
Hmm.
even if you don't get it, you've got the experience though, which is
Yeah.
really good.
Yep.
But I really hope you get it.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know.
Hmm.
Anyway, let's come back to this.
I'm up there, right? So if this one has been
Let's see. Read some comments. That is how the joke. So any on your videos? Okay. Oh, how was the interview, Tori? Please tell us more. Channel editor. uh, Put it on the screen. Put it what on your screen? So this project cost you guys a job. Yeah, that's true. Do you see it? Because this. Alright. So yeah, how was the job, Tori? Oh, so how was the interview? Is it the same front end dev position at the company which starts with F and is in Denver? Yeah, that's all I remember. Yep, brand folder. How was it though? Have to schedule on two. It sounds like a technical phone screen. Okay. Technical phone screen doesn't sound too bad.
status? An entry, and then save that as
Also, get there. I message you on Slack again.
this one.
Oh, wait, actually. Oh, joke's on you. I actually never pressed send on that message. Sorry.
Oh,
So
well,
I've I've been wondering since the last 3 days that why haven't I heard back from Gektiv? Turns out I never pressed the enter button. He's like, bro, I'll message you now.
data. Oh, right. So we need to basically change the structure of the notes as well. Um, Post note. That takes us. Ah, right. Okay, so this one has to change.
Yes, story, I'll do that. I'm actually doing that now. Uh,
Post note value. Okay, value and status. I need the status as well.
mhm.
Okay, post. Yeah, that's fine. Paste the value note name, and then where's the status being sent? You just send the status as well. It should be single note name and status. The no status. That would come from pressing that one. Yeah, we don't need this in the note. Insert it already. Single
That's
note name,
got the message story.
note name value, note name.
YouTube trimmer. Okay, let's see what it is.
And then let's
Headless e-commerce.
search it.
Yeah. Nest.js.
Status. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, Tori. I feel like I still took the chances and opened it, and now I trust you a little more.
So that would be like it will come over there. Is it when we insert that one, then the status should be inserted. Status should be inserted. So only when we press it, then so it will come. We will get the value from the node name, and value comes here. But I also need the status. Now only when I press that. So inserted. No, this is not gonna do it. Um,
It did work. It did work. That was just a guy telling to drink water. Is that what was intended?
let's try this if this works, and if we go back to the notes, don't need this one here. A text array, and then we go to update array. We'll press this one and type in entry.
Oh, oh, okay, yeah. Well, it didn't work out, Tori, the way you wanted it to.
I see.
The retaliation. I thought that's an actually helpful thing, but and the way you were like, like told me 3 times to open it. That's what. Yeah.
It's a note. And then entry
Were you able to add these status then?
status. I'm still working on that one.
Why aren't we having it as a boolean? Actually, string is fine. Better. We might have a different status.
Tell you in a minute why I'm doing a string.
Yeah, that's better actually.
So if we do that one, don't want to add status as well. So I add this status. No. So for this will go in there. Add text. Push note. So when we push the note, we get that one. Then when it comes to the post note, this is when we
The public wants you to speak up, Sven.
this. Oh, right. So I'm just thinking that here we are constructing the note, but now we want the status in there as well. So I've just added the status, and I think the good idea will be as in to so this this will be one node inserted, and then
Hmm?
this will be called from
Yep.
here. And
Okay.
if we add status here as well, which means that we'll have to add status here too.
Yep.
Oh wow, this is gonna
It's a lot
take
of
a bit of change.
should
Is
take.
there any other way? Because this will just require a lot of change to other functions.
Really? Oh, I thought it'll only take like 2, 3. I mean, we added the thing text to it, which wasn't.
Because what I thought initially that if I,
Yeah.
here,
Yep.
how it's update, I need an update array. Okay, so we are getting the objects from this array, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
So if we, so this object is being stored in this array, but what I'm wanting to do is add the status
Hmm.
key to
Yep.
this object. So when this note is pushed through
Mhm.
to the backend,
Yeah.
this this will be the status here, but this would mean that I would add the status to this thing as well.
Why? I mean, you can just add this status to before inserting it in the array, and that's all where you need it inside the array, not in the actual logic of the program.
So what you're saying, we don't really need the status here.
Add text to array. Nah, not really.
I must be
Um,
thinking something else then.
I mean, if we can have this status inside the array, that's all we need. Just like while we are pushing stuff into the array, every thing should be status, whatever the status is. Probably search for append, the word append.
So, how I'm thinking that we should probably insert the key status as in the object, as in each node. So ID, value, and then status.
Okay.
Is that what's on your mind as well, or not?
You wanna insert the status to the backend? Is that what? That's what I'm asking you.
In the database,
Why?
I just caught my mistake. Yeah, that is not. That is wrong.
Yeah,
No.
just put it in the array and we should be fine. That's all. Just like wherever the array is appending, put it there, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Or wherever you're constructing this nodes thing.
So the nodes thing is here.
Yep, just put it here. I reckon.
That's what I did. Like this, right?
Yeah, status is say inserted.
But we don't want. But we don't want to, as in, say, inserted before the person
Oh
hit.
yeah, sorry, not inserted here. Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Not inserted.
Okay, cool.
My bad.
Right.
Actually, we can have a code word ni or something.
Actually, let's do that. Or do we have any enums in JavaScript?
I think we do.
Have we? Ah,
Think so.
it's probably a better idea to use the enums then.
I mean, JavaScript is very loosely written.
Enums
Sure.
in
Okay.
JavaScript.
Oh,
Does it?
never mind. It's only in TypeScript. I'm a TypeScript developer now. I think JavaScript has enums. I've
Huh?
changed. Never mind.
What?
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
Okay. Ah, const is done in this one, right?
Yeah, yeah, you can do it that way. Yeah,
Ah, okay, cool, cool. It's just
yeah. I mean, but that's not really enums, but yeah, close enough.
so
But
what's
that
can you send me the thing because in
yeah, I
yeah.
sent it to you, but I think that's the best you get in JS anywhere. So there's like a object.freeze thingy, where you like seal and freeze object. I don't think so. We need to do that.
No, no, we wouldn't need to do that.
You know, I mean, in TypeScript, it's just literally enums are there. So that's
So
fine.
is this one right? Yeah, cool. So if we do
Yep.
const status,
Yep.
uh,
I think so. S is capital for enum naming. Why use enums? Because they're constants.
not
For you.
inserted.
Don't want to say ni every time.
Yeah, ni. There we
Um,
go.
I think you wrote it the other way around.
Ah, yeah, I did.
That's
That
fine.
was supposed to be that one, and then ni stands for not inserted.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're not really
No, that
using
was
still the other way around.
one, two. So we need to use this as in one, two, and
Yeah,
three.
yeah.
So I think I was on
Oh
the
yeah,
right
good.
track,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah,
So not inserted will be
yep. And I,
ni. Yeah, here we go.
yeah. Oh yeah. So with TypeScript, we do use enums at work.
Inserted.
Um, just because the code has very specific ways it works in the backend. Like it's like, oh yeah, get rainfall by postcode. So there's like particular enum way you do it. The, yeah.
Ah, right. I see. I see. Yeah, I love enums in C sharp as well. Though they're really as in
Mm,
lovely. They make your
mm,
code a lot readable as well. Love them.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't think JS actually needs enums, so it's fine that JS doesn't have them. It's more of an object-oriented thingy anyway.
Yeah, true. So do that one and then ni. So this is not inserted core. So
Mm,
now this would go in that in this array, which is fine. And then when we go back in that function,
yeah.
update array. So now we would have to change when notes that one and entry dot data
What kind of unions are we talking, Corey?
dot status equals
Like the actual unions which it
fine.
has? I know that TypeScript has a union type, like
Note
kind of a
not
GraphQL
status.
thingy. Are you talking about the GraphQL thing which it has? Oh, yeah. Also, my interviewer asked me about GraphQL today.
Ah,
Like,
interesting.
oh, yes, GraphQL. I mean, they asked me the difference between REST API and GraphQL. Yeah.
Okay. What did you say?
Uh, don't ask me.
Come on. It's for my learning as well. And if anything is off point, we can always learn from GagDev or Google.
I
Google.
mean,
So,
I know what was off point. um, I just said like, and this was a very, very like on point question for me because he knows that we were using REST here, and at work I use GraphQL. So
right. I
yeah,
see.
but I just said that REST is a very architectural concept, and like GraphQL is a query language, and REST is like having like different controllers and stuff. In
Mhm.
GraphQL, you can just tell the your code what to do, like just have one thing being called and tell it what to do.
I see.
Yes, he did duck into me, Tori. I mean, yeah. There weren't many rounds, so he was like, yeah, go big or go home kind of a thing today.
Yeah, that's what I'm observing because the interview rounds nowadays are actually really kind of as in one or max two.
Oh yeah, people are very desperate to hire right now. Um,
Hmm.
I mean, not people, the companies, just because there has not been a lot of immigration.
Yeah.
And there has been, I've seen LinkedIn posts. I'm not saying it's like actual research or something, but seen LinkedIn posts that people are talking. And from the next 1 or 2 years, this crisis will be there until there isn't stable immigration.
Hmm.
In the,
Hmm.
so
I see.
good time to get a new job.
Keep that in mind.
Always a good time to get, no, it's not. It's not. It's not.
Reference NI is not defined. Ah,
Yeah.
what was I thinking?
Yeah.
I used it in a really noob manner.
Ooh, have you applied for another tech lead job yet, Zen? Zen, tech lead job update.
Another tech lead job.
No, you tell us. Did you apply?
Not really at the moment. To be honest, I'm still not confident as in being an actual tech lead in actual prod, as in for a company.
Hmm.
That's I wouldn't say I've got that much experience as of yet.
All right.
Mm.
Okay.
So, but that's still in process though. Yeah, I'm
Hmm.
working on it.
I mean, maybe try applying. People are really desperate right now, so
Okay.
like not gonna lie, they really are. So might be worth giving it a shot. Good time to
Right,
do.
I see. Am I actually
Yeah.
true?
Maybe saves you from Pizza Hut. Yes, it does. Also, I found out recently from one of my friend that Pizza Hut is paying people $50 an hour just
P
because it opened up and they're like, oh yeah, too many people. We need people to work for us.
desperate, are they?
Yeah. So I was like, what?
It's 50 an hour plan.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I mean, it's a very selective time, right? Like you
Hmm.
work in the evening on a Saturday, but still, I got to know from a friend.
Ah, I
Yeah,
see.
I said 50, Tori. Exactly said 50. Aren't you the CTO of Bohr Inc? Zen, are you the CTO of Bohr Inc?
Boring.
Boring. Boring.
Boring. That's an interesting way to put it.
I want Gegdev to say that's a real tongue twister.
A
Sit tongue
real head
twister.
think twister. Um, I think
Yes,
you
Tori.
were right about the thing
Yeah.
enums.
Sniffer ink. Oh yes, sorry, I said 50. Yeah. Sniffer ink. Boring. Nice.
No, so ni. Pull. Yeah. Right. So this is there. So when the status actually turns that, then I need the status to be I. I update array and then entry data no note status dot I. Cool. Let's try this and see if this does the trick for us.
Yeah, Tori,
I don't
not
think
a
it
bad
will.
industry to get into. Tori says that we have promising careers in the entertainment industry.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I mean, just the fact you think we have
Switch.
promising careers,
Actually,
that
I might
helps.
even give it a try though and see what happens. Epic fail. Go back to programming. Yes, sir.
Hmm.
T1. Ah, okay, cool. So that's coming up, which is good. Not inserted.
Ooh, nice.
T2.
Did you add the check to make sure only not inserted? Get inserted?
Um, hang on a minute. Okay, cool.
This thing
So,
is such a tongue twister, though. All of the last 5-minute conversation.
so okay,
Not.
insertion successful. T1, T2, T3.
Yep.
Oh, my favorite color has come.
Wow.
Ouch.
It's a lot of red.
Ouch. Insertion successful. Okay, see what do we have there?
You'll probably have it because we already. Oh wow. Okay, board not found. That's why.
Why did it say board not found? I just inserted it in. I just did. What?
Maybe.
Really?
Maybe you deleted it from AWS. Could be.
That's really weird because today I haven't deleted anything. Hang on. Has my account been hacked?
Or maybe just someone just called the delete.
Probably, yeah. Cool, so what we can do is create a board, T1,
Mhm.
and then
Yep.
try and use that one. Okay,
Mhm.
and I shouldn't have done it that way. No, I shouldn't have done it that way. It wouldn't work. So if
Oh
entry,
yeah. Yeah. Don't
enter,
post the thing.
yeah, if entry states, actually, why am I doing these brackets for? If entry status is not status, and I then do the post.
Yep. Or else do nothing actually. For now.
We don't need the any. We don't need nothing. So actually, we don't really need this.
I
I
think you
would
can put
use
some.
simple. Huh?
You can. Can you do that?
I hang on. I'm gonna try something this time and see if that works.
I think you can do that.
Um, ternary statements have to have a compulsory else.
Colon. Yeah, just put a colon and just put a semicolon. That works in Java. Put another semicolon actually. I want to see what happens.
Another they won't do
Just want to see
anything.
what happens. Okay, never mind. Okay,
Um,
semicolon isn't actually a statement.
duh, 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 duh. All right, don't worry about this. We'll come back to that one. Don't need this one then.
Yeah.
We'll just do the. Actually, I wanted to switch. I don't like if switch status. Yeah. Then case
Oh wow, really, Tori? Send us the link though. That would be pretty cool.
case const if case not.
You're a product. Did you
mm,
guys disable the whole? You're a board?
s-
I don't know. I don't.
Inserted
And for sure, they can't build the backend in 2 hours.
expression. How was the case done again? Oh,
Oh,
status. How does
just
this statement go again in JavaScript?
just switch.
I've done
Uh,
this, but it's complaining on this.
because that is not a statement, not inserted. Oh, case not inserted, not colon. Case not inserted, then
Ah,
colon.
ah,
Out.
right. Okay, I wanted to break. And then if it's only do that if it's not inserted.
Yep.
And
You want to break.
break it. And then
That's all. That's the default. Doing nothing.
default. Ah, come on, Zane. Default. Nothing.
Can't remember which video, but it was like tech sit reacting to videos. Okay, I'll actually have a look on YouTube here. YouTube.
Alright, let's see what this
Put
does.
the semicolon. If that helps.
I did.
After line 201.
Line 201. Ah, okay.
Mhm.
I'm aiming for this functionality to be completed by the end of. Ah, alright, it's already 10.
Yeah, it's already the end.
Okay, we can do this. We can do this functionality. Come on. We
Yeah.
got this.
I mean, if it works, then
We
you
got
already
this.
did it.
Seek
Valid.
NK1.
Yep.
1
Um.
and NK2 NK3. Cool. Do
Now
that.
look.
That. The moment of truth.
Yep.
Inserting successfully. So T.
Nah. Yeah. Wait. Click on OK. Then it gives an error if it has to. Okay.
No,
That's good.
that's fine. So
Good.
how many of them have we got
Good
now?
stuff.
Don't want to do that. I want to get the board notes and ah. Who is this now? Who is this?
Oh my god.
So don't think it inserted it because we didn't get an notes insertion
Hmm.
thing.
But I think it's not the problem with the notes insertion. Someone's just playing around with it.
Probably. All right, I'm
Hmm.
gonna work on it in my spare time now.
Okay. Yeah, we'll come back tomorrow.
All right, I'm just gonna um commit this.
Yep.
How many changes were there? Just wanna okay, no, we inserted the enum and then we did
I
that.
mean, there was a major
Probably
change of
don't
adding
really need
status.
this. Don't need that. Do we need that? No, we don't need that. Cool.
Mhm.
And
Yep.
don't need this as well, which is fine. So the only change was done, which was not in this file, this one, adding
Yeah.
status and all that. Cool.
Oh,
Let's add
alrighty.
that. Let's commit this.
Yep.
Adding
Added
multiple, no,
like
multi
added status to notes.
notes in DB. Click of a button
Just
and
just say add status to notes and rather than
but that's not just what we did though.
that's actually what we did. What you're writing is the functionality of it.
Yes, but we also managed to add all the notes in the database on one click of a button, isn't it?
Okay. Okay. Cool. Fair enough.
Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's just a yeah.
Ah, fine.
No, that's fine. Okay.
Statuses to
Insurrection.
prevent
That's my coop. COUP.
duplicate entries when saving.
Coop. Yeah.
All right. Cool. That was whoa, 43 messages.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
I just saw it. All right.
yeah.
Do you wanna close it off? A bit of an
Yeah.
enthusiastic one.
Yeah. Purely. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining. Think we got done stuff today with the whole status thing, which is was a new thing we just thought of. Wasn't in the original plan for the notes template, but good thing we're improvising. And
Mhm.
yeah, and in general, we had a fun conversation with the interview experience. I'll be sharing more if I have any other funny ones. Okay, more enthusiasm. But yeah, I'll be sharing more. I'll be sharing more. Yeah, I'll just come back with more if I have some more. But yes, come back tomorrow. Can't be more enthusiastic than this. It's 10:40. I finished my exams. So yeah, just take what you get. But yeah, you wanna say something else then?
I just wanted to say, Jeff, thanks a lot, guys, for joining, and make sure you guys tune in tomorrow when we complete this posting of the nose functionality properly. So
Yep.
until then, take care of yourselves, and
Yeah.
we'll see you same time, same
Same
place, and
a different task.
different tasks. There we go, guys. All right.
All right. Cheers.
Have a
Good
good
night.
night. Cheers. Bye.